A new Uganda Development Corporation board handed tools of work and cautioned against corruption as it presides over the implementation of the country's National Development Plan 3.
We want to make sure that our raw materials that we produce in the country have value added. We want to process cassava into starch. We want to process cocoa into chocolates. And we want to make sure that where the private sector cannot reach, an investment arm of government reaches and makes a contribution towards import substitution, the industrialization agenda of the country. And we're very determined to make sure that we invest in light manufacturing, extractive industries, and knowledge-based industries as stipulated by our national industrial policy.
The Development Corporation's new team will be chaired by Godfrey Ruhurira, who replaces Ham Mujanyi. Also on the board is Geraldine Sali Busura, Francis Ogwank, Edward Nyatia, Dorothy Masifa Ochela, Barbara Murana, and the Uganda Development Corporation Managing Director Patrick Birungi is ex officio member, while a representative from the Ministry of Finance will be appointed later on to sit on the board.
Now the most immediate challenge is really the global challenge of the epidemic, the COVID-19, because it has actually dug into all the capital and eroded capital of businesses, and businesses are almost failing to their knees. So the immediate challenge is to make sure that we pick them up. Most of these businesses need some kind of subsidy, some kind of exemption, some kind of government support in order to get back on their feet. So for me, it is the most immediate before we even bring in new businesses, because new businesses cannot be founded on economies that are almost on their knees out of this pandemic. Government has so far invested in numerous projects, including Soroti Fruit Factory, Jigezi Highland Tea Factories, Karo Coffee Factory, Mutuma Commercial Agencies Limited, and Tiak Sugar, among others.